Okay, when you think Winter Olympics, there are so many amazing events, but for a ton of us, one tournament is just it. It's that super rare time when the absolute best hockey players in the world hang up their NHL jerseys, forget about their rivalries, and lace up the skates for their country. Yep, you know what I'm talking about, the 2026 Olympic Ice Hockey Tournament. And believe me, the countdown is on.
And that's not just some flashy tagline, okay? This is the real deal. Why? Because after missing the last two Olympics, the NHL's absolute best are finally coming back to the biggest stage in sports. This is so much more than just a tournament. It's a reunion of the greats, a true clash of nations. I mean, it's the kind of high-stakes drama you only, and I mean only, get at the Olympics. That's right. The puck is officially dropping on what is shaping up to be an absolutely unforgettable chapter in sports history. So, let's get into it. Let's really break down what makes this thing so incredibly exciting. All right, so the ultimate showdown. What is all the hype about? I mean, really, why is everyone so pumped about the NHL guys coming back to the Olympics? Let's unpack it. Well, for a couple of weeks, guys who spend the entire year trying to take each other's heads off suddenly become teammates. Just picture this for a second. Connor McDavid feeding Sidney Crosby for a one-timer on the power play for Canada. Or imagine Austin Matthews and Jack Eichel on the same line for Team USA. It's a concentration of pure talent that you literally cannot find anywhere else in the world.
Okay, so this is about more than just a bunch of all-star games. There's something that elevates this whole thing to a legendary level. And it really comes down to the stage itself and, what it truly means for every single person out there on the ice.
I mean, think about it. We are talking about a level of skill we haven't seen on Olympic ice since way back in 2014. All-stars are suddenly just line mates. Bitter rivals are now teammates. Every single game feels like Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. The speed, the raw skill, the pure intensity. This is hockey at its absolute, undeniable peak.
But even that isn't the whole story. It goes deeper than just having a bunch of stars on the ice. There's something else on the line here, something bigger that really pushes this whole competition into legendary territory.
And here it is. This is the heart of it. This is the dream, right? Every single player who pulls that jersey over their head, they're not just chasing a win. They're chasing a piece of actual history. It's really like the perfect storm. So you start with this incredible deep-seated pride of playing for your country. Then you throw in the absolute best players on the face of the earth. And then you drop them all into this high-pressure, do-or-die tournament where the only thing that matters is bringing home that gold medal. And that right there, that combination is exactly why we're all so completely captivated by this. It's this incredible mix of national pride and individual greatness that literally forges legends. Winning an Olympic gold medal, that isn't just a highlight on your resume. It's sports immortality. It's the kind of thing that defines your entire legacy forever. Every great story needs a great conflict, right? And the 2026 Olympics, well, it comes with a story already built right in. It's that classic tale, the established reigning champs versus the hungry up-and-coming challengers who are ready to make a name for themselves. So on one side of the ice, you've got the usual suspects, right? Teams like Canada, the USA, Sweden, you always expect them to be fighting for a medal. But then, on the other side, you've got these rising nations. Look at Germany. They took silver in 2018. And there's a whole bunch of other countries just dying to prove they belong at the top. It's the ultimate showdown of legacy versus pure ambition.
And here's the kicker. In a single elimination format, anything, and I mean anything, can happen. All it takes is one weird bounce off a skate, one goalie getting unbelievably hot, and suddenly a powerhouse team is on a plane heading home. That's what makes every single second so unbelievably tense.
So when it's all said and done, after all the training camps, the national anthems, the brutal, hard-fought games, it all boils down to this one final question. This right here, this single question just perfectly sums up the entire drama of this tournament. Is it going to be the old guard holding on? Or are we about to witness the birth of a brand new powerhouse? It's a story that's going to unfold in real time, right in front of us, and that is exactly why we will all be glued to our screens. So I gotta ask you, as we all count down the days to 2026, who are you putting your money on? Who's standing on top of that podium? Is it going to be a Canadian team just loaded with superstars? A fast, dynamic American team? Or is a European giant like Sweden or Finland going to skate away with the gold? Let me know what you think. because the debate officially starts right now.